It's your girl K Mount, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, I'm at the brunch. Hold on, y'all. I'm at a women's empowerment brunch. Hey, y'all. Ashley, say hey to YouTube. This is so nice, y'all. Like, I just want y'all to see. Hold on.
I'm in the building. Everybody get on the dance floor. Girl got a throw. Say it all night. She got it. 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 I say hit the flow. I like the way she move and the way she snapping. We going down. I got 5,000 volts. Me, you and you be running down. Like oh, make it clap. That right word, that that's my word. I like her.
That was pushing for me, that was praying for me, and I made sure that they were all in the boat rowing with me, right? And I made sure that no one was drilling holes when I wasn't looking, because I didn't need that in my life. And so you got a group of women, and I'm speaking on women right now. If you got a group of women that you can connect with and you can network with, hang on to them. Because if it wasn't for the Women of Empowerment group, if it wasn't for friends, family, my husband, every appointment, I don't know if I would be here today. But God said that He had a plan for me. And that plan had to be part of the cancer process. I realized that the cancer wasn't about me. My friend told me, she said, AB, it's not about you. I said, well, who is it about? Because I'm the one that's feeling it. I'm the one in pain. As I grew, and yet you can still grow at 46, I'm coachable.
It's not about competition, it is about collaborating. And that's where we are. It is about these girl entrepreneurs that are in there, and these babies are young. I'm talking about, like, one girl was like, how old are you? 18, but I'm gonna be 19 next week. I was like, girl, please. I was 18 and I was at a club somewhere. I'm not even gonna tell you what club was popping at the time, but needless to say, I wasn't anywhere near her here where you all are, where you're selling your products, you're providing a need, you're answering the questions, and you're being absolutely phenomenal and fearless. And you may think to yourself, well, I'm just making a few hundred, a few thousand, or a few 100,000, but ma'am, that's more than what most of us was making at that time. We were making minimum wage. But you all are the boss and you all are cutting the checks. So for that, I want to say congratulations to each of you. So, does anybody have a $100 bill? I need a $100, does anybody? I'm going somewhere with it. Okay, let me see. Come on, boo. This is my bestie, yeah. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, okay, but she's struggling. Tell her don't even worry about it. Come on up. No, you late, boo. She got it. Okay, I got something for you. Okay, wait. Here. Count it out. Let's see. I gave you some money. How much you got? 60? How much you give me? You sure? How you feel about that? She don't feel good. I know. See, she don't even want to sit down, does she? Cause she like, is it a joke? I'm gonna take care of you. I'm going somewhere with you. Don't worry. She put in 100. She put in 100. I only gave her how much I gave you? She's short. It doesn't feel good. Even though she's sitting there and she know I'm going somewhere with it, in the back of her head, she's thinking, is that lady gonna give me my up? I know she up there. They call her attorney, but does she have $1 above the rent? I got it. See, that's the way life is. You put in 100 and you get back 60. You called him, you did everything that he asked to do, you compromised your body, you compromised yourself, you sent pictures that you know that you should not have sent. You posted him when he didn't post you. You gave it 100. You were his ride or die, and you got 60. And let's just be honest, some of y'all, somebody want me to repeat. New York is in the house, y'all. New York is in the house. She from Memphis, that's what she said. So, somebody said you're not from Memphis, Murfreesboro, don't claim it. I'm from Texas, so I can't talk. I'm not even from here. But needless to say, so we put in 100 at our job. We're giving our absolute best. And at the end of the day, we get 10%. At the end of the day, we take care of our mama, we take her to and from, we pay her bills, we paying for MLG&W, she not even paying, and we can't get her to give us a quarter when we broke. And this is your mama, and you thinking to yourself, mama, you're supposed to take care of me. Why am I taking care of you? You came into this world, you didn't ask. You came in 100%. I got 10 toes and I got 10 fingers, but you got 0% from your daddy. And you're wondering why. Why am I so shortchanged? I feel a certain kind of way. She's watching me. She's watching me. She is watching me. And so in life, we have to go on and know that what that is, what you're feeling, what you're short is actually betrayal. What you're feeling is actually emptiness. What you're feeling and what it is unmet expectations. So you have an expectation. But I want to tell you all, I want to share with you what to look for when you want to avoid that level of betrayal, that level of hurt. It's simple. I didn't say it was easy, so let's not confuse simple with easy. Simple is what I'm going to share with you. Easy is what it's not. Simple is here's the deal. You got to analyze that thing. You have to figure out what is your expectation at your job. What is your expectation in your relationships? What is your expectations in your friendship? What was your expectation when you came here? I'm going to sit down because my expectation is not to fall. So what you're going to have to do is, when you're looking at things and you're trying to figure out what it is that you feel betrayed by, you have to first analyze what it is that you expected. And so what you expected, you have to make sure, what was that based upon? Are your expectations based upon your feelings, Ebony? Did you just feel good when you was with him? Or did he tell you that you was the one and the only one? Mo. So when you see your Boaz coming across that cruise ship on that yacht and you sailing in the south of France on that boat, did he tell you that he loved you, or did you just think that he loved you? Did he tell his friends about you in your face, but what is he saying behind your back? Did your boss tell you that you were going to get the promotion, or did you just assume that you were because you gave 100%? So you need to analyze what it is you expect and what is that expectation based upon. Is it based upon fact, or is it based upon fiction? Is it based upon what someone told you, or is it based upon what you feel? And feelings are fickle. We never make any decisions based on how we feel. Now, if it's an unction in the spirit, that's something different. But, oh, I feel so lovey-dovey right now, he's the one. No, but is he the one for you? It's like a key. Anybody got a key? Who got a key? Everybody, if you look, if somebody got a key, if you look at that key, it's not perfect, is it? It got ridges in it, it's notchy. No, right, so she got a key up here. You see that key? It's only one lock that key should fit. See, some keys you can stick it in, but you can't turn it. It ain't unlocking nothing. But once you get that right key and put it in that right hole and it click, you be like, yeah, that's it. See, because you expected for it to work, because this is the key for the lock. But you cannot go through life with these unmet expectations when nobody promised you anything. It's all in your head. And so now you're disappointed because you've given 100, I've given back 60. Some of y'all, let's just be honest, you gave 100 and he gave back nothing. 10%. So then you have to figure out, is it an unction? Was it wise counsel? Did you research it? Did you Google it? Did you see it on Bing? Was it on a news report? Was it consistent behavior? Or was it just something that you made up in your head? See, that's what I listen for when I listen to problems. My job, I'm an attorney. I don't know if I'm an attorney, and I practice bankruptcy and real estate law. And so when I'm with my clients, that's what I'm listening for, is what are their expectations, what are their needs, and why weren't their needs met? Was it not met because of something that's fictional in your head, or was it unmet because somebody lied to you? And if they lied to you, then my next question is, did you have a clue in the beginning? See, Alexis, you can't go through life thinking to yourself, you can't go through life thinking to yourself that everybody's going to give what you gave, because that's not going to happen. So you have to remember that the only way that you're going to remain shortchanged in life is if you refuse to let go of what you thought you had. Let's unpack that. You hear that? The only way you remain shortchanged is if you refuse to let go of what you thought you had. Because what you thought you had was 100, but all you got was 60, if you got that.
Sometimes we have to take something temporarily. We might have to make $12 an hour in order to get to where we want to be. So I worked a side job, ended up birthing a business out of that. I never said I want to be an entrepreneur. I never thought that I had an entrepreneur mindset, but somehow it's like, maybe I can do my own social media business as well. I was like, the social media doctor. Okay, so I was like, thank you God for the idea. Took it and ran with it. I had my first client within the first hour of creating it. She was ready, she paid. I was like, oh, I should have thought about this a long time ago. So you never know what can come out of that. I also started a nonprofit organization, Adjust Your Crown Mentoring. Some of my mentees drove from Atlanta and Nashville to come support me today, so I appreciate that. So it's just more about not allowing what you think your current circumstances are to stop you from what you really want to do. 5 months later, now I don't know how I paid all my bills, but I budgeted really hard. but I ended up getting a job as a social media coordinator and marketing specialist. So I was like, yay, I'm finally in my career. So I did all of that, and I was like, okay. So I finally let go of that fear. So if you want to, who wants to move? I mean, I know you love Memphis, but who wants to move? Who's scared of moving? See? So I mean, you have to understand we have our ways, we know where everything is to eat. We have our hairstylists, we have our parents. So it's like it's different, but you definitely need to take the step. That was the best decision I made in my life, because now I'm in the Junior League of Atlanta. I have all these things going on where it's like I may not have got to that point if I had just stayed in Nashville for the rest of my life. So even if you go out and explore, you can always move back.